This is not a drill. TK Maxx has new stock in store now. YouTube, welcome back to Halloween Hunting. I wasn't planning on releasing 2 videos in one day. It is Sunday the 13th of September. We popped into Liverpool and went to our old favourite Homesence in Aintree just to have one last look. We've seen on Instagram, Facebook that there is new throws that are coming around, cobwebs, witches, pumpkins. We thought we'd have a look, see if there's anything there, and lo and behold, they have new items that have arrived. They went on the shelves about an hour before we got there. We may have bought more than what we should have done, and we've been told that there is more stock in the supply room and there will be more stock coming out over the next couple of days. Hopefully this is a nationwide thing. Nobody in the stores knew that this was coming, but have a look at the very small walk around, come back and I'll show you what we picked up today. So new stuff. We looked at the blankets, we've left them on the shelves for other people to get. We like them, they're really cool, they're really heavy, they're more of a kind of a bed throw than anything else. It's not something that we'd use kind of around the house and kind of just snuggle under. But while watching a film, we seem to have quite a lot of them, so we've left them in place. But we did buy other bits and bobs. I'll give you a quick show of what we picked up now, and I'll do some hero shots at the end and let you see. So if you've watched any of my previous videos that we picked up from Homesence, you'll see that we're a big fan of the plants that they bring out. And lo and behold, there was a new Audrey today. So we've picked up this beautiful creature. Venus flytrap with spikes on the top. I'm not overly fussed on the skull that she's planted in, but we couldn't leave her. She's just brilliant. So 2 new things that we hadn't seen before, and they've got the quirkiest faces, and we love the way the vines are used as hands. But we have the beautiful pumpkin plants. Look at the little hand. So these are again, they're resin. They're the same as the last ones. These guys come in nice kind of planters. The price of this guy was $7.99. The Venus flytrap, which we got before, was a little bit more. She was $9.99, and we picked up another pumpkin with the cutest, dorkiest, very incorrect eyes face. But look at that! Look at the vines being used as hands. They're brilliant. They're so cool. And this little guy was $5.99. So it was enough of the plants. We don't need more plants. We did pick up 2 rather large busts. I may end up modifying these slightly. I put batteries in them to see what happens when they light up, and we'll see. I may take the LEDs out. The first thing we got was this beautiful, majestic crow bust, dressed as a gentleman. But my only issue is that the eyes are bright red. A little bit danger. But we'll see, we may keep them, we might see what happens. And the price for this magnificent beast was $9.99. A tenner. He's very light, so the plan is to shelf him up and put him up in one of the rooms. And to go with him, we also got his friend, the bat. So yeah, again, he has LEDs in the eyes. He's dressed in a beautiful suit. And the eyes on this guy are green. So yeah, I may modify these ever so slightly and take them out. The price for this little guy was a little bit more. He was $12.99. Two more things. And I'm a bit disappointed with these two. They light up, but they light up different colours, and to me they're a set, so I may end up taking the lights out and trying to modify them so that the lights are actually the same. The first little guy who's on his own, this little guy was $5.99. He lights up with multicolour kind of disco lights, which to be fair I'm not a big fan of. It's something that Homesence and TK Maxx do quite regularly. I'm not a fan of these disco lights. I prefer a plain, simple kind of burning candle light. But to go with this little guy, there's also the pack with two kittens in. And this one I like the lighting in. It's a single LED pumpkin. Doesn't flicker, doesn't change colours, doesn't do anything crazy. So the price of this one with the two pumpkins, with the two kittens, sorry, in the pumpkin was $9.99. And the one with the single pumpkin was $5.99. And we got one more thing, and this is one of the favourite items that I've bought this year. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. So it's a cat jumping over the moon. And the cat is beautiful. And the moon itself, with its face, is just spectacular. It's got so much character. I love this piece. I could look at this for hours. This is a beautiful, beautiful piece, and goes very well with a lot of the other kind of circus cats that we've picked up over the years. So we're going to have to find a really good place for this guy to go. But yeah, as I said, there was these items. There was a couple of other skulls that arrived. There was a couple of skeletons that were there. There was a couple of blankets, which were great. We did travel down to the Trafford Centre, which is our normal trick after we've been to Aintree, to go and see what they had. They had 4 blankets, 1 or 2 of these small items, and a lot more Halloween costumes for kids and stuff like that. But nothing. This find was brilliant. We were so happy with this haul. I'll get some close-up hero shots. I'll tell you how much this guy was. This guy was $12.99. You could not leave him at $12.99. It's great. But yeah, I'll do some hero shots and some close-ups of these guys now. I'll stick them on the end. And as always, guys, take care till next time.